everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Suplex.
Submission time. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse and send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
We say that sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. John Cena with the early cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
All right, Cole. Harsh impact. I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude may have made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Gets out of the way of that one. What a strike. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
It sure looks that way, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my. We're seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming Danielson.
Danielson isn't used to the big stage, guys. Cena's got this all wrapped. He's got him covered. No trouble kicking out of that one.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, whoa, down he goes. Submission time. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think
Here he goes. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. This may very well be it. No, they're not done yet, not even close.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily.
If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the wins over Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much.
For Cena. Got to be impressed with Cena tonight. We're here on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here. Bryan's been known to be a submission specialist on the independents, but Jericho has a few holds of his own to watch out for.
Listen, Daniel may be a submission machine, but you don't become a star in WWE without charisma. Bryan can't come up with a better catchphrase than The Miz because Daniel Bryan is not awesome. Daniel Bryan has the personality to make paint dry.
Don't you dare get up, man. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Boom, what impact. He's playing with him now.
See if he takes the bait.
Pinning predicament. And Chris Jericho gets the shoulder up.
Not even close. Despite all of his actions from earlier tonight, I do have to respect the long journey Daniel Bryan's taken to finally make it to WWE.
Well, Bryan is an internet...
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
A wise maneuver from a wily vet.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. Be some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then he won't get beat up anymore.
It's ridiculous.
What disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Some serious damage. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, look at the elbow after. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that.
Too soon.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could...
And he gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those. And it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances. He's going to take them. And if not, then he'll demand them while trapping you in the label lock.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight. The champion into the cover. And Daniel Bryan avoids the early pin.
Nice kick out.
When this guy's on, look out. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
And beautiful technique.
But he's got to capitalize now.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. And the guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also... The Miz is looking to end this. Oh, what impact.
There it is. Man, almost broken in half there.
And setting up a sharp knee. You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
And see.
Pulsing finale. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
The champion into the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
He's going for the pin, and Bryan gets the shoulder up.
Only thing I can say is yes! Yes! Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it. Boom! Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, The Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight. Look at this. shoulders down. Championship on the line. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Gonna take more than that.
Bryan is not playing right now.
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan. Look at this. Putting it all on the line. Whoa! You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Nailed it.
He gets him with a reversal.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh. Irish whip.
Look at drop kick hits the mark. Just when you thought he had nothing left. What happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. Here's the pin, title on the line. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Nailed it.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. Harsh impact. Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up. You gotta believe this one's over.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Oh, look at the elbow after. Look at that in a second time. Neck breaker.
That could be it. Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Bryan is not playing right now.
And right in the face.
Destroyed. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Looking for the finish.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Nice takedown of Daniel. Got him at the S-lock.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. The Miz got the worst end of that stick. He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
Look at him go. Oh, I can't believe this. Yeah, he's putting in the work. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, and the new United States champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
Any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match. We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page. Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth are finishing each other's sentences.
We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But what do you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. You'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks for a couple of weeks is going to get you the same kind of chemistry the tag team champions have.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE.com had a pictorial about Little Jimmy's family. Portraits like Little Jimmy and a birthday party hat. Pretty fabulous.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world friends, too. Thank you very much. R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Oh! Oh, nasty impact.
Kane gets tagged in.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
I'm not sure how much he has left. You know, here it comes. Looking for
Choke slam straight to hell.
He's in control now. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, no. Nasty drop.
Ooh, what impact. All the questions of will Kane and Daniel Bryan be able to coexist looking like a moot point right now.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power of Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
Oh, clothesline! He's calling for it.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. The guy's a fraud.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Now it's time to capitalize.
This could do it. 2.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
This might be it. Oh, my. Devastating elbow. He wants to do this in the ring.
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect.
He might have it. Is he done? Kane is looking to end this. Boom, what impact. You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the S-Champ, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd...
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Nope, reverses it.
Beautiful technique.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in.
That was a long way down.
You don't often see the big red monster in a position like this.
Kane might actually want to consider trusting Daniel Bryan.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind.
Trouble in paradise. That should do it.
Drop kick. His shoulders are down.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there. And the slam. Drop kick with precision. But he's got to capitalize.
Kofi, nasty impact. Can he finish the job? This is Kofi Kingston's match now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress. Kane! Kingston in position!
This is it. Big collision on the splash.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
But now, can Kingston make the most of this?
Oh, my goodness, this hurts! Oh!
In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off the rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Nailed it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Drop kick.
Beautiful. This is a worst-case scenario for Truth and Kofi. They're grounded, they're separated, and you have the monster and a very angry Daniel Bryan working together.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Boom, what impact. Gets out of the way of that one. The cover. Irish whip. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
He's looking at it. This might be it. Oh, my. Tagged in. Trap the arm. Oh, guys, there's what a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Trouble in paradise.
Kofi once again rising to the occasion.
He goes for the cover. 2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. There comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The
Kane
champs are in peril.
wait.
It's just a matter of time until this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging on to the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is
And
happening?
that's Kane off the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champion.
Oh, my God.
No way. Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
What we just saw is two men in Kane and Daniel Bryan. Who can't stand each other. But now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you